All right, here we're going to take a look at Ryan's June 2014 assessment. You're going to see him running full speed here, followed by half speed. And then you're going to see here 10% with the breakdown. So we're going to start off by watching him, and you'll see how his arms are flailing out and getting separated from the body. The arms need to be connected to the body and moving in a north-south direction to create momentum forward. And because he's going so extreme left and right, that causes a lot of problems, really, from the shoulder all the way down. You'll see the elbow is getting separated from the body, and you'll see that on the other arm it's coming across the chest. So again, creating an east-west movement, no momentum going forward, and that leads to a lot of problems that you'll kind of see going down here. So we need to definitely address that right away. Moving forward some more, we're going to take a look at his alignment, and we'll start with his chest. And you'll notice how his chest is actually pointing out the other direction. It should be facing me, but instead it's facing the other way. Same thing with the shoulder. The shoulder's coming over the top, and you can see how pressed up against his chin it is. So that all those things slow you down quite a bit. You'll also see that the red line should dissect in between his eyes. Because his arms are going so badly east and west, it's causing his head to be off axis as well. So it's kind of like hip bones connected to the elbow, it's the same thing. So one thing directly affects the next. Moving forward here, you're going to see that he has a really excessively low knee drive, and that is one of the reasons I say he needs to fix that right away, because it shortens his stride extremely, and he's not getting any distance on his stride. So he's having to turn his feet over twice as fast, which obviously he can't do. So that's slowing him down. So we need to get him to pick those knees up. Part of that is flexibility. He's very not flexible, very stiff. So we're gonna have to work with that in order to help that knee drive come up. You'll see here as we go forward a little bit more, he is striking on the outside of the foot and then rolling in. And again, that's a no-no. He's also striking pretty flat-footed as well, so he should drive the knee up to the waist level, come around, toe should be flexed up as it strikes the ground on the ball of the foot, and then drive back. And so he's striking on the outside and flat, so we need him to strike on the center and on the ball of the foot in order to get proper propulsion going forward. So all in all, we can definitely fix these things, and it's good that we're spotting them, but this is what he needs to work on. Vertical leap, he was able to jump a 12 on the vertical. And a lot of that we'll teach him how to do a better job next time when we do technique. Here, standing broad jump, he jumped a 4-foot 5-inch broad jump. He's using his arms really well here, but we need to work on his explosiveness. Now, the more explosive he is, a jumper, the quicker he'll be, and so we'd like to see these numbers improve drastically. His lateral speed was 11 reps, covering 5 yards each rep, and he's standing straight up and kind of skipping and opening his hips, and probably because he's never had anybody show him the correct way to do it, but again, we can work on that. Here's his athlete breakdown, his scores. And this will show you here 19 push-ups, 24 sit-ups. His leg strength and his balance is very poor, as well as his core, so we need to work on that. And the 10-yard was 2.23, 20-yard was 4.56. So in order for that to come down, we need that vertical and that standing broad jump to get better, and that'll directly correlate to that 10-yard time. So in football, the play only goes for a couple seconds, and then it's over. So it's a very explosive sport. We need to work on that to help him out.